The latest coronavirus situation in Scotland, Caroline Kennedy reports.
Is Scotland going into lockdown again? According to the BBC, Lanarkshire is very close to getting more restrictions their way if they do not conform to the public health restrictions that are already in place for the coronavirus. The public health officials have said that the rise of cases are increasing daily. As a number of cases are increasing daily within North and South Lanarkshire, the health boards within the area have warned us that they are close to having further restrictions within the areas imposed. For those within Glasgow, East Renfrewshire and West Dunbartonshire are currently under a 2-week lockdown period, though they may have pubs and restaurants open within the area to the public. They continue to face restrictions of not being able to visit those within other households, such as friends and families. A daily figure was published on Friday which showed that the number of cases within Lanarkshire continued to rise on the daily. From Friday, a number of positive cases has risen by 16. For Lanarkshire's Health Board, there have now been identified a total number of positive cases to be 3,044, with an increase of 111 within the last 5 days. A high number of cases showed that within Scotland this is a wake-up call for all of us. As the number of positive cases of the coronavirus continue to rise within Lanarkshire, the NHS Lanarkshire Public Director has said that Lanarkshire is very close to facing additional COVID-19 restrictions, similar to those within Glasgow and the neighbouring areas. Ahead of the weekend and indeed beyond, we need everyone's help in avoiding what is happening. He continued to add, in particular, I'd agree and encourage people who are returning from restriction travel locations to isolate for 14 days when they return. If you have symptoms, even if they are mild, please do not attend work. Mr. Doherty furthermore added, the situation in Glasgow City, West Dunbartonshire and East Renfrewshire is geographically close, but also very close in the terms of being replicated here in Lanarkshire. This should be a wake-up call for all of us, so stick to the guidelines, stop the virus spreading from any further or any faster, keep Lanarkshire out of lockdown. He continued to explain that the guidance of meeting other people within households has to have a maximum of 8 people within indoors and 3 from 3 different other households, and the maximum number of those meeting outdoors is 15 outside the household. I'm Caroline Kennedy and I'm reporting here from Scotland. We live in interesting times.